Hi, I'm Kristen, and today I'm going to be showing you how I like to style my hair when I wear it curly. Okay, so first we're going to start with anti-tap. I'm going to pop this all throughout my attachments. Perfect. And then we're going to put in a little UV protection slash, this is how much I use, leave-in cream. And then we're gonna use one of my favorites. This is Moroccan Oil's curl cream. And I take just a couple pumps of this. I use about that much, maybe a little less. Obviously, depending on how long your hair is, it's gonna make a difference with how much product you're using, but with curl products, more is better. So I just like to split this. And I'm coating my hair from like mids down. You want to be able to feel the product in your hair. Okay, so, and then we're going to use Kevin Murphy's Hair Resort. I like to kind of pick that up and do that. And then to finish it off, I'm going to use Kevin Murphy's Bodybuilder, which is a nice volumizing mousse. And honestly, I just like to spray this in my hair usually, but I'm just going to start with this much. Okay, so I am going to brush this through just a little bit because I want to just incorporate the product through my hair a little bit better. And I'm gonna be very careful with this because I know that I say never brush your hair when it's wet when it comes to extensions, but basically I'm always gonna hold the hair here so I'm not like just yanking on my hair, but we're just gonna, just a little bit. This is optional, you can kind of feel out your own hair there. So I just use like my great lengths brush, but you could also use a tangle teaser or a wide tooth comb, but you're always gonna hold your hair near the attachments. Okay, so basically the first thing we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna start like rough drying my hair. My approach to wearing my own hair wavy is a little different, and I'm gonna kind of walk you through like my thought process and how I like to do that. But basically I like to wear the top of my hair like smoother, and I do that just because my hair on the top of my head is like super curly and I just like the way this looks better on me. On top of that, I don't want to spend a lot of time like diffusing all of my hair and really defining my curls or anything like that. So I'm gonna do the easy route and show you what that looks like. Okay, so basically I'm gonna take just my dryer with this attachment here and I'm gonna blow out like the top and the inside of my hair, and then I'm gonna go in with the diffuser. Okay, so that's how I just like to dry the top, and now I'm gonna show you what the diffuser looks like. Okay, so I'm using the diffuser attachment on the shark here, and I actually haven't really diffused my hair with this yet, so we're gonna try it. Okay, this is getting there. We're gonna start on the other side. Okay, so you can see my hair's dry. Diffusing takes patience, but if you start with great texture products and when your hair isn't sopping wet, then it goes a little faster. That's kind of why I like to dry the inside of my hair before I do anything, because I just really want this stuff to be big, which is how I like to wear my hair. For me, like, this is probably gonna be my like go-to, and this is how it always starts. So even if I let my hair totally air dry and it's like just like a flatter version of this, what I'll often do is I will take a spray bottle and kind of just wet my hair down a little bit and then diffuse it. That's one way to kind of refresh your curl. And then I'll even add some more like texture products in it too. Well, this is one way you can enhance that really nice body wave that you get with great lengths. So now you can stop here, or I'm gonna show you another tool that I like to use when I wear my hair like big and wavy. You guys are gonna love this thing. This is like my favorite hot tool ever. This is the TG, it's called a Wavy Go, but this is not just like your normal wave iron. One thing I love about this is you see this little knob right here? This is adjustable. So you can go, this is like the deepest wave that you can get with it, or you could even get something like, this almost ends up being like crimpy, but I love that you can adjust the height of the center section to create different patterns of S in your hair. So I'm gonna show you how I like to use this. Okay, so one thing that I wanna mention also is that this is fresh. So I can wear my hair like this for the rest of the day and it'll be great. But come tomorrow, what I like to do with my curls is honestly, I'll like brush all this out so it'll be like big and fuzzy, which I know it's not everybody's thing, but it's something I like to do. And then because I'll still have like curl in my hair, I'll just go through and kind of touch up any like funky pieces with this guy. And it's like kind of perfect. So here, I'll kind of show you. Let's take this. I'm just clamping down. So you get that like nice S there. And do around my face a little bit. Or if I'm like, I don't know, didn't do the best job diffusing my hair, this is definitely a lifesaver. So yeah, just add some nice like variation in your hair. And I always use it on the big setting personally, just because I like the pattern that you get out of it, but just kind of tap, tap, tapping. Do a couple of these. And you can kind of play with this and see what it does, but yeah, that's basically the gist of it. Okay, so with finishing, I have a couple of different options. I can honestly leave it like this if I want to, but what I usually like to do is I will put a texture spray all throughout it just to honestly make it even bigger, which is super fun. The key to enhancing texture, especially when it comes to hair extensions, is gonna be using your texture products. So those are gonna make the biggest difference when it comes to styling your hair. And whether you're looking for just more volume or for a little bit more definition with your wave, or you just kind of want to wear big and fuzzy, like I love the Kevin Murphy texture products, and honestly I love Davines' too. Like you can try several different beach sprays. I literally love the Hair Resort because it's beachy without being too crunchy or salty, and that's this guy right here. And another alternative that I really like to use is Killer Waves. This is going to be a lighter product and is more for finer hair. Like with this stuff, you're definitely going to get a little bit more touchability, and it's a little like lighter overall. Either or of these are amazing. If I wasn't like diffusing my hair, I would still put either one of those in my hair and I would still get like a nice texture to look out of it. There's plenty of options when it comes to texture. It's all just going to come down to preference. So yeah, I hope that this was helpful and that you get to enjoy some variation in the way that you wear your hair.